Hello, my love. It's your girl Lily L, and welcome back to my channel. So, remember, ladies, soft life, high standards. Okay. Now, before we get started, you already know. Okay. Yes. Are we good? Yes, we're good. So, let's be honest. Attention is not the same thing as genuine interest. I repeat, attention is not the same thing as genuine interest. Well, what does that mean? That means you're confusing attention with genuine interest. And a lot of you get emotionally attached just because someone is consistently present. Now, I want to go over this because we tend to confuse attention with the fact of, oh, someone likes me, or oh, someone is going to do right by me, oh, someone is actually interested in me. And it could just be that that person is bored. And so that's why they're reaching out to you, okay? Out of pure boredom. And I hate to say it, but we have to be the ones to analyze when these situations arise. Okay? You should be able to tell genuine interest. Is he interested in how your day went? Is he interested to see if you needed help today? How he can support you today? Because when a man genuinely likes you, he's not going to want you to struggle. He's not going to want you to suffer. Okay? He's going to want you to maintain your feminine energy and stay in your soft life. All right? Now, I want to go over three main points that go deeper. Okay? Point number one, attention feels good, right? All the text messages, the compliments, the quick replies. It creates emotional attachment very, very fast. And what happens? You start to open up. You start to say, okay, this is a safe space. But what it really is a manipulation tactic. They are trying to draw you in emotionally quickly. So then that way you can feel like you have some kind of connection to them. In reality, they're just gaining information without doing any research. It's like a free trial. Okay? So now they're poking the bear, testing the waters based on what the inputs you are giving them. Okay? No, sis, no. I know that attention feels good. And sometimes you just have to really dive into the reality of the situation and say, okay, this person doesn't like me like that. All right. It's been almost 3 months, no date, no event planned, just a hey, what's up? Good morning. What you doing? Yeah, you're getting attention and it feels good, but there's no consistency there. And it's no what? Effort. And the effort is definitely a lack thereof. Okay? Point number two, people like access. So some people enjoy just the access to you without actually wanting anything serious. So I know this sounds like being full of yourself, but you should be, because you should be like, why wouldn't someone want access to me? I'm amazing. I'm great. So they just want to be associated and tied to you for whatever reason. Okay. Now it can be good intentions, it can be bad intentions. But just because you think that person is giving you attention, you will not even be able to fathom that they just want to be around you for access. Okay? And that's why I tell you, ladies, create that rope. Create that rope. You have to say, not over here, sir. Pause and turn back around. Okay? Point number 3, you create depth that doesn't exist. So now this person is giving you attention, you feel connected. Okay? So now you start creating all of these false narratives in your mind, like, oh, he's my boyfriend, he's going to be my boyfriend, he's going to be my man, my man, my man. Now you're imagining a connection that was mostly built on attention. So, attention and connection are two different things. Okay? So, let's be clear about that. All right? Not all attention is good attention. Let's keep that in mind. So, now this person is pouring into you, so you think. Okay? So, it's creating some form of deep, deep desire and connection that does not exist. How can you think that this person is so into you and involved with you and has not invested into you? Now, I keep on telling you, ladies, okay? You guys are sending me emails. I keep on telling you, men function and date differently than we do. Men do not wake up saying, hey, I'm looking for love today. I'm looking for a deep connection with a young lady today. No, they don't think about that at all, actually. What they do think about is sensual desires on a daily basis. That's what's really happening, and that's what's really going on. They're not thinking, oh, I want to fall in love deeply with this person. This person is my person. Like, oh, no. Okay? That's what we do. That's what the feminine does. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see him. Oh my goodness. But let's not, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, into a false narrative. Okay? Let's not just stumble right into it. All right? So, yeah, we don't want to stumble right into it because at the end of the day, that's not my ministry. Now, what I do preach is that the velvet rope woman should pay attention to the intention, not just attention. Okay? So, intention, not attention. All right? What is your attention with me, sir? Okay? And if it's any bit of form of confusion or lack of clarity or lack thereof, you need to dismiss immediately. It needs to be addressed. And let's stop acting shy, ladies, and start being bold and saying what's going on. And if they think that that's being mean, then oh well. Because they do not take your feelings into consideration to roll around on a mattress with you. All right? Or to play hide and seek. Okay? Unless we want to hide and seek the wallet. All right? So, pay attention to intention and not just attention because it's two different things. So, the velvet rope reset helps you to stop attaching to temporary validation because that's all it is. That is all it is. You do not know why they're giving you attention. Well, let me tell you, sis, they're giving you attention because they're bored. They're bored. They have nothing else to do. And now here you go, being their therapist, being their buddy for the day, for the night. Hmm? Like you don't have a life, like you don't have things to do yourself. That doesn't make any sense. So let's be clear of attention versus intention and how it moves differently. Okay? All right? Now remember, ladies, create the rope, velvet rope energy only, and controlled access and strict boundaries. Again, my name is Lily L. Have a good one. Bye bye.